You take a look at the Heat. They've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Brunson's defense has improved over the years. He's got the instincts and the hands to make impact plays just like that one.
MP, that was good. It was bold, to say the least, of MP to guarantee a sweep in the series. They might fall short of that declaration, but they can close things out here tonight.
As many feathers that guarantee might have ruffled, it's all in the past now. MP and his team are in a good position to wrap this series. But in retrospect, MP probably wishes he never made that guarantee.
And here are the Heat now. After the basket by New York on the other end, MP shot is off.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy. Let's see if they're up for it. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, thank you. Count that bucket.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Miami moving it around. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Hart. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Powell. Here's Jovic. MP outside. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. MP with the block. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Brunson. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
MP, the pass to Powell. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Powell outside. Takes the 3. Nice D from Bridges.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Larson's check. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Powell outside. From deep, MP. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Landry Shamet, Jose Alvarado is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Towns in at the 4. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shamet. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Heat leading by 3. Powell for 3. Towns with a rebound. Here's Shamet, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Miami has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Now here's Hero. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Shamet. Towns passes to Alvarado. Back to Towns. The 3 is up. Towns making his mark from long range.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Hero pass to MP. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 46 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Hero. Miami moving it around. Pass to MP. The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. And it's Wiggins in for Hero. A big group substitution here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. Anunoby comes in for Shamet. Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Now here's Powell. He's scoreless. Pass to Jovic. From deep, MP. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, MP with a block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Down low. Wiggins throws it down.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
MP, the pass to Powell. Here's Wiggins. Pass to MP. From downtown. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Knicks trail by 5. Norman Powell out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that one's good for Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Powell passes to Jovic. And here's MP. 4-3. Hart pulls it in. Brunson against MP. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns the screen on MP. Taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
MP, the pass to Powell. Now here's Wiggins. And here's MP. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. MP's got 35 in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
How about Brunson showing his burst to the rim? Speed and vertical on display.
Powell outside. Pass to Jovic. Here's MP from behind the arc. Towns with a rebound. Outside Hart. Now here's Bridges for the lead. That one doesn't drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Powell passes to Jovic. MP outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
New York working the ball around now. Outside Hart. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. MP, the pass to Jovic. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. MP, the pass to Powell. And here's Wiggins. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Anunoby. And And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges, and so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
It's Shamet on the wing. He drops it from range. Shamet's got 12 points.
And when Brunson drives it, he draws attention, and that helps open up the perimeter.
MP finds Hero. Now Wiggins. Pass to MP. Miami needs to get off a shot here. Wiggins, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. 2-point game. McBride passes to Brunson. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. But the lead. Rebound Miami.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
MP, the pass to Hero. Pass to MP. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Now Brunson. Over MP. And count the basket. He was fouled. Comes in for Fontecchio, and MP is subbed in for Larson. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. So on the floor for New York, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. MP, the pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. MP outside, and again for 3.
What can you say, but wow! I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with second.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Clarkson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in.
Well, he's still looking for his first bucket. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bridges! Oh, the long ball, no good. The Heat with the lead. MP outside. Now Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Now MP beyond the arc. And he nails it.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Another chance. He gets the layup.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Bridges. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Anunoby. Outside Bridges. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him off.
Now Powell. MP outside. The free ball is down.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on a three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Oh, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Powell outside. Here's Jovic. Outside MP. Misses the three.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Nope.
Musselin down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Team foul.
6-point lead. Powell! Can't get the three.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's money from deep.
You cannot say enough about Bridges stepping up when they need him most.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Look, that's a pressure moment, and he came through.
New York calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Brunson. It's off. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that increases the lead to 6. Anunoby fires, and the three misses. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
And the Miami Heat will move on.
Lots of credit for the work and effort that they poured into winning this conference. It's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP
right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're gonna let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, good.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama, and if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand.
Listen, Coach, okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me.
All
right. Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as hell.